You can take little to no time out of your day to organize your home. It doesn't need to take you all day to organize, as there are plenty of little hacks out there that are designed to help you. Welcome to Jensen's DIY, and in this video, we have compiled 33 10-minute organizing tips to help you declutter your home. 1. It's annoying when excess water collects near your soap, sponges, and scrub brush, possibly causing mold. Set up a corner tray for excess water. You can buy one of these items for cheap online, and it will make all of the difference. It's simple and takes no time at all, and you will be thankful for this less than 10-minute organizing tip. 2. It can get depressing sometimes to stare at the inside of your fridge when it's mostly empty, but it is better this way than when you have spoiled food sitting in there. All this does is clutter your fridge and make it difficult for you to find certain items, which causes them to go bad. Take a moment to go through your fridge, and you will find yourself happy that you took 10 minutes to toss out unnecessary items that have gone bad. 3. We love having variety when it comes to tea. The problem is, having a multitude of tea also means a multitude of boxes. This can cause clutter that is unnecessary. Throw away all of those unnecessary boxes that take up space and organize your tea in a two-sided tea stand. You also will have them neatly displayed so that anytime someone comes over, it will feel like being at a tea shop with the nice selections you have for them. 4. In your home, there are plenty of places to utilize that you would not have thought of before, such as the inside of your cabinet door. Use this area to store your baking supplies with small command hooks. This way, you can hang your spoons and measuring cups from. You will be happy to have your baking items within reach anytime you are getting ready to bake a pie. 5. Utilize the inside of your kitchen cabinets with a basket. This is perfect for storing things like your cutting board. You most likely look for this daily, but it could be messily buried somewhere and out of reach. Keep your cutting boards organized and within reach with this neat trick. 6. This is a great organizing tip for the aspiring chef. Instead of stacking your pots and pans in your cabinets where they can be sloppily tossed in, hang them. Use 2 command hooks and hang them on the inside of your cabinet door for easy access. This is a great way to not only have a neat display, but so that you are not rummaging through everything to find the right pot and the lid that goes to it. 7. Nothing is worse than a dull knife, which is what you will get if you don't organize them. By adding a protective organizer to your knife drawer, you are preventing the blades from banging into each other. It is the little things that can help you out in the long run when you are looking to organize your home. Keep your blades sharper for longer with this easy tip. 8. When you get new shoes, you never know what to do with the boxes. Keep them, throw them away, find a good use for them by using it to store your socks, tights, and underwear. You can fold them up so that you can easily see each pair clearly. Don't throw away your shoeboxes until you're sure you can't find a use for them, which you almost always can. 9. Sometimes we get lazy and throw our clothing in drawers when we shouldn't. We should do this more strategically, but we don't. This is why a divider in your drawers is for separating everything. Be able to see clearly what is what while organizing your drawers. You can use foldable fabric dividers that will be able to fit any drawer you want it to. 10. Don't let your necklaces and earrings get tangled ever again with this option, as this is the perfect idea for yourself or even a friend for the holidays. You will be able to mount your jewelry like an art piece while organizing everything that you enjoy showing off. Never worry about not being able to find a piece of jewelry or having to spend meaningless time detangling something. 11. Seriously, this is a neat little organizing tip that will help you spot out your earrings when you are in a rush. Depending if you have the drawer space for it, you can place your earrings here. It is a good way to store your studs and small hoop earrings. If you find yourself having too many ice cube trays because someone decided to buy you one when you already had some in your freezer, use one for your earrings. 12. Where to put your scarves. They don't exactly do well in drawers when they're stuffed inside. Inside, use the bottom rung of your suit hanger to loop the scarves around. Store them easily, neatly, and within reach. This organization hack will make all the difference when you are wondering how to properly display your scarves. 13. Depending on how many scarves you have, the trick before may not be enough. In that case, use a hanging scarf organizer to display all of your scarves neatly. You can easily find the exact one that you are looking for when you are running out the door. 14. Do you have shoes that you don't use often? Don't let them take up room in the bottom of your closet. Instead, store them away in an organizer that you can put under the bed. This gets them out of the way, but easily accessible when the time calls for it. You can especially store your boots when the winter is over. 15. If you have a lot of clothes, you don't need to decide which to throw out and which to keep. Make more room in your closet by installing a second hanging rod. This is good for hanging up all of your shirts and dresses, as well as your pants. Also, make reaching your clothes easier for children with this option. 16. We are all guilty of throwing our clothes onto the sole chair in the room and never really intending to put those clothes away. Instead of tossing your clothing onto a chair, make organization out of a mess by hanging these items on a decorative ladder. You have the same concept, but it looks hipper than chucking whatever shirt you were wearing on a chair. 17. As a fun way to store your kids' stuffed toys, fill a specially designed beanbag chair with them. You will be able to get all of their toys off the floor and give a more organized look to your room. This is a sure way to add personality to your room and not have to compromise fun in the name of cleanliness. 18. It always seems that you go to buy a collection of hair ties that you presume will last you until the end of time, and then within a week or so, they're nowhere to be found. Avoid losing your hair ties by collecting them all on a carabiner. 19. Go through one of your bathroom drawers to clean out anything that you don't need. Throw your unnecessary items away. Clean it and reorganize. You will be amazed at how good you feel from doing one, and it will motivate you to move on to the next. 20. Just like the bathroom drawers, do the same with the space under your sink. By tackling one half at a time, you will feel more motivated to clean out and reorganize everything. You don't need to do it all in one sitting. This way you aren't feeling like you're taking on too much at once. 21. Use magnets when you are trying to solve your bobby pins problem. You can attach a strip of adhesive magnetic tape inside a drawer, or you can stick them to a paperclip organizer. Keep your bobby pins organized and not flung around. 22. For all of our makeup gurus out there, there's no need to stuff your makeup in a drawer where they will get dirty or even forgotten. Display your makeup prominently and proudly. Make them neat and organized so they are not only a display piece, but easy to reach. 23. Your styling tools need to be on display. They need to be stored nicely. This is why you should hang them on the back of a door under the sink with an organizer that fits over the cabinet door. Buy one online and see the difference it makes when organizing your home. 24. With a hairdryer holder, you can mount your styling tool away from the sink or the floor. It's a nice way to have what you use daily out and within reach, which also organizing your space. You don't want to toss a hairdryer simply anywhere, and that's why this tip is a great idea for you. 25. Don't fret over nail polish ever tipping over again with this organizing tip. Stash away your nail polishes in a compartmented case so that you can still enjoy the joys of painting your nails without spilling everything on the floor. 26. This is an easy trick, but one you will wish you had known about sooner. By swapping out your old shower curtain liner with one with pockets, you're adding more storage space. You can place anything from soap, shampoo, and loofahs with this idea. 27. When you are driving alone, you can put your bag on the passenger seat. But when you have a car full of people, your only option seems to put your bag on the floor. You don't want to do that because that's where everyone is stepping. So put a few headrest hooks on so that you can hang your bag from them while driving people around. 28. This is an incredibly helpful organizing idea. When you go grocery shopping, it is typical to just throw the bags in your cart without a second thought. Rather than having your groceries roll around, in the back or in the trunk, leave a laundry basket or plastic bin to keep everything upright and organized. You will be thankful when your eggs or milk are not being tossed around while you are taking hard turns on the road. 29. If your bathroom is small, don't worry. You can still utilize any space that you can for storage. Use either over-the-door hooks or towel racks to help you store whatever you need. You don't need to feel like you don't have enough room if you just know the tricks of the trade. 30. It should not take you more than 10 minutes to install a little shelf above your sink in the bathroom. By including this in your bathroom organizing routine, you are providing more space in your bathroom, which means that not everything will be cluttered around. 31. Organizing isn't just for the home, but for the outside world as well. Use reusable bags and store them in one bag with a carabiner on it. This way you can actually hook them either on your cart or shopping cart. Maximize what you can where you can with this idea. 32. The glove compartment is a place that is easily a mess in your car. This is because you frequently toss whatever you can in it without any thought. Organize this area too with a document case that you can store all of your files away in. Throw out anything that is taking up space and is not needed. Do this either weekly or every 2 weeks to keep up with it. 33. Sometimes it's unavoidable having junk around your house. If this is the case, then don't try to fight it. Instead, work around it. Have a basket that is designated for all of that stuff that is left around on the floor. Let your family know that the basket is for such times. It's an organized way to store stuff without having to think outside the box. And that's all for now. What do you think about this episode? Please share your thoughts about this video in the comments section. For more decorating and organizing ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.